Hey CalBears, welcome back to a brand new season of CalTV. We hope your spring semester's off to a great start.
Berkeley Beat is back and here to keep you informed on everything Berkeley.
Stay tuned for Prop 8 coverage, the recent Occupy Cal rally, and a look at the new Bear Transit shuttle system.
We've got the latest on the new student housing complex on Channing and recent and upcoming venues on Telegraph. I'm Maxine Sharp.
And I'm Mia Sin. The Berkeley Beat starts now. This past Tuesday, a federal appeals court ruled California's ban on same-sex marriage unconstitutional. In a narrow 2-1 decision, the court declared Prop 8 to serve no purpose other than to lessen the status and human dignity of gays and lesbians in California. The ruling upheld retired Judge Vaughn Walker's decision, who had previously struck down the proposition in 2010.
I think on Berkeley, it'll just give students a lot of hope, and it'll be a really good thing for the community in general.
This decision brings California one step closer to weighing in on gay marriage as soon as next year in the Supreme Court.
Occupy protesters hit Sproul on Wednesday, marking the 3-month anniversary of the November rally. Students set up 5 tents, which they refused to take down when asked by the Berkeley police, citing that because the tents were unoccupied, they were not breaking the law. Occupy protesters argued for the dismissal of the UC Davis police officer, John Pike, who pepper-sprayed student protesters on November 19th. The protests remained peaceful as the Berkeley police left Sproul and observed from a distance.
This semester has also seen a change in the new Bear Transit shuttle system. CalTV's Lucy Yu has the latest.
As many have already noticed, new sleek black buses now run along the UC Berkeley campus for its Bear Transit operations, replacing older vehicles leased from the AC Transit. The AC Transit contract ended after almost 15 years, at the same time that its vehicles no longer met federal greenhouse gas emission standards starting December 31, 2011. These new buses, contracted from Bowers Intelligent Transportation, started service on January 17th after a long bidding process that lasted most of last semester.
The RFP put it out for a public bid. We had 3 very competitive bids that came in, and it took us a while to decide because they were all very good bids.
The vehicles will cost an estimated $600,000 a year, not including staffing costs, since the university preserved the jobs of the 17 Bear Transit drivers. The current black buses are only interim buses, and the new, more transit-style buses will replace them in about 2 months. Reporting for Berkeley Beat, this is Lucy Yu.
Thank you, Lucy. A new housing complex on Channing is expected to house 416 students this coming fall. Housing applications are now open for the 2012-2013 school year. Acceptances will be determined by a lottery system and are limited to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. You can visit housing.berkeley.edu to apply. The deadline is this Wednesday, February 15th.
Students were thrilled to hear that just months after they were destroyed in a fire, Raleigh's and Cafe Intermezzo are set to open this May. In order to avoid a 2-year-long construction period, the restaurants will operate out of temporary tent-like structures similar to those used for weddings and outdoor events. The City of Berkeley is still in the process of approving the permit for the opening of these 2 Berkeley favorites.
And now it's time for our weekly segment, Pick of the Week.
This week, we chose to highlight a new venue on Telegraph, Pappy's Grill and Sports Bar. Their grand opening took place this past January to an eager line of student patrons.
It's a great place to come with friends to watch a sports game, play a game of pool, or grab drinks and a bite to eat. And tune in Wednesday for Ashley Morgan's In Focus with UC Student Regent Designate, Jonathan Stein. That's all we have for today. Be sure to join us next week for another episode of the Berkeley Beat.
And keep watching CalTV all week long.